What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 biggest box office hits of 2025. And let me tell you, this year was wild. We had billion-dollar animations, shocking international smashes, sequels nobody expected to perform so well, and some superhero movies that actually made money again. And yes, a non-Hollywood film dominated the entire world in a way few people saw coming. Before we jump into the ranking, grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's break down the hits that shaped global cinema this year. Before the top 10 officially begins, a few heavy hitters deserve recognition because they came incredibly close. Thunderbolts. The MCU still has fans, but this one didn't reach the heights Disney was hoping for. Strong opening, but faded fast. Captain America: Brave New World. Despite hype around the new era of Cap, competition this year was brutal. Fantastic Four: First Steps, a solid reboot but overshadowed by massive animated and international releases. These films all made serious money, just not enough to crack the global elite of 2025. Before we enter the countdown, if you enjoy box office breakdowns, rankings, and movie deep dives, hit subscribe and drop a like so YouTube knows you want more. Alright, now it's time to get into the real moneymakers. Top 10, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Worldwide gross, $598.7 million. Tom Cruise did it again, or at least tried to. The final chapter of Ethan Hunt's saga didn't reach the billion-dollar heights of previous installments, but it still pulled in nearly $600 million. This one leaned heavily into practical stunts, no surprise there, and fans showed up for one last ride. A respectable finish for one of the greatest action franchises ever made. Superman. Worldwide gross, $616.6 million. 57% domestic, 43% international. Now this one really surprised people. A superhero blockbuster cracking the top 10 in 2025? That hasn't exactly been normal lately. But Superman, with a budget reportedly pushing past $250 million, managed to soar higher than many expected. Huge support from US audiences helped, making it one of the rare big-budget films where domestic revenue outweighed international. A promising sign for the new DC era. Top 8, F1 the Movie. Worldwide gross, $631.5 million. If you told someone 5 years ago that a Formula One movie would outgross multiple superhero movies, they wouldn't believe you. But here we are. Thanks to the global popularity of the sport and the massive rise driven by social media, this movie became the sports drama event of the year. Gritty, high-speed filmmaking, huge racing sequences, and international appeal pushed it deep into the top 10. Top 7, How to Train Your Dragon 2025. Worldwide gross, $636.2 million. Dragons are officially back, and audiences loved every second of it. This reboot-style continuation tapped into pure nostalgia while still appealing to new families. The film was gorgeous, emotional, and packed with spectacle, proving once again that animated franchises can survive long hiatuses if the storytelling is strong. Top 6, Demon Slayer: Infinity Castle. Worldwide gross, $664.1 million. Anime domination continues. Demon Slayer has become one of the most reliable international box office forces of the decade. Infinity Castle delivered high-stakes action, explosive animation, and the emotional intensity fans expected. While it didn't break the billion-dollar barrier like some hoped, crossing $660 million is still massive, and once again proves the undeniable power of anime worldwide. Before we enter the top 5, if you're enjoying the video, drop a like and subscribe for more breakdowns like this one. Alright, now it's time to get into the real moneymakers. Top 5. Jurassic World Rebirth. Worldwide gross, $868.9 million. To the surprise of absolutely no one, dinosaurs still print money. But what did surprise people is how strong this installment performed after franchise fatigue began setting in years ago. Rebirth managed to win over families, nostalgia-driven adults, and global audiences with huge set pieces, and let's be honest, the T-Rex factor. Nearly $870 million is proof the Jurassic brand still has bite. Top 4. Zootopia 2. Worldwide gross, $954.9 million. Here's where eyebrows start to rise. Zootopia 2 not only beat multiple superhero movies, it nearly hit the billion-dollar mark. International audiences, especially in China, loved this movie. It became one of the highest-grossing Western animated films ever there, pushing it to number 4 for the year. A sharp script, bright visuals, and returning fan-favorite characters gave it long legs at the box office. All right, now we're entering the real battlefield, the billion-dollar club. These next 3 films didn't just do well, they dominated 2025. Top 3. A Minecraft movie. Worldwide gross, $957.9 million. Yes, Minecraft almost hit $1 billion. But honestly, with a community this huge, this passionate, and this global, maybe we should have seen it coming. Families, gamers, streamers, everyone showed up. It had cross-generational appeal and a unique visual identity that felt true to the game. Just $42 million short of the billion-dollar mark. So close. Top 2. Lilo and Stitch live action. Worldwide gross, $1.038 billion. 40.8% domestic, 59.2% international. Disney finally did it again, a billion-dollar remake. Lilo and Stitch rode a wave of nostalgia, strong marketing, and surprisingly good early reviews. It became the first Hollywood film of 2025 to cross the billion-dollar threshold. The domestic to international ratio shows how globally loved this story is. For many fans, it was a joyful return to childhood. Yeah! Top 1. Ne Zha 2. Worldwide gross, $1.902 billion. 1.2% domestic, 98.8% international. And now, the monster at the top. Ne Zha 2 didn't just win 2025, it obliterated the competition. To put it in perspective, Lilo and Stitch made just over $1 billion. Ne Zha 2 made almost $2 billion. That's a staggering 98% versus 2% global swing. This Chinese animated epic became one of the highest-grossing non-English language films in cinema history. A cultural juggernaut, a box office earthquake, and a clear reminder that global cinema is no longer Hollywood-centric. And there you have it, the top 10 highest-grossing films of 2025. A year defined by international strength, animation dominance, and some big surprises. Which of these films did you see? Which one shocked you the most? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your ranking. And if you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this one.